Kroll. And BJ from Greensburg, Pennsylvania, about 45 minutes east of Pittsburgh, not far from Latrobe, is up first.
Love the lane graphic, the old pattern being laid right there on the lane for the viewers to see. Pretty awesome.
Here's Boog from Nixa, Missouri, about 10 minutes south of Springfield, 3 hours south of Kansas City, close to the Oklahoma border. This guy's been on a bender lately in the bowling world. Went from PTQs to a PBA champion last year, 73rd to 9th on the point list. We flash back to the Delaware Classic earlier last March. David Kroll winning the Delaware Classic. And then the PBA playoffs in Florida, taking on Jesper Svensson, a race to 2 championship final, tied at 1 game each, forced the 9th and 10th frame roll off to decide the champ. Kroll needed a mark, got a strike, close to
2024 just
changed his life. 10 bit tight.
For sure. The 2023, as we mentioned, 73rd on the points list, and jumps all the way up to top 10 last year, courtesy of 5 top 20 finishes. And a pretty strong World Series of bowling this week, a trio of top 10s. 6th in the Scorpion, 6th in the Viper, 9th in the Chameleon.
He made a big change in his gripper. Talk about that the next time he's out.
Again, these two guys, buddies, roomed together this week.
This month?
This month, you're right, I'm sorry. It's been a long time for a lot of people in Reno as you take a look at BJ Moore's arsenal.
Starting with Zen 25. You like that name, Rob? Zen?
I do.
Zen 25?
Yeah, I'm going to sign off on that one.
Okay.
No one asked me, but I'm going to sign off on it. Back-to-back opening jacks for BJ as we take a look at our Bowl TV highlights. We're going to go back to Thursday's position round, Randy, and BJ Moore needed 2 strikes and 9 to hold off the Iceman, Jesper Svensson.
Yeah, it was a great match, and BJ here in the 10th frame. There's number 2, and then 9 or better does it.
10 will do.
How about those 3 shots?
Clutch. Clutch, clutch, clutch. Big shots by the man from Pennsylvania, BJ Moore, just 1 tour title. This is his 14th year on the tour.
One of the sexiest games in the sport.
Ooh, go on. Tell me why it's so sexy.
Well, if you get a shot profile, I'm going to show you exactly why I think this is one of the prettiest games ever, especially if you look at his rev rate at 526. That's kind of EJ Tackett air for a player that uses his thumb. His rev rate is actually higher than Boog's. He's going with stealth mode. Nice break, tripping the 4 here.
All right, Boog. Couple breaks.
Yeah, he knows somebody's looking out for him upstairs right now. We're only 3
Enjoy the
frames
moment.
in.
He's playing this pattern 6 boards deeper than
everyone does
BJ
this.
Moore to start.
Does that surprise you?
That doesn't surprise you, but that hit does.
Anywhere you want it. What about it surprised you?
Well, you know, I think that on this pattern, you can play the lanes a couple of different ways. If Boog wanted to or felt like his ball reaction was better going straighter, he would do that. But obviously, he feels like creating more angle is his best chance.
Boog takes a seat. Here's BJ Moore. These two went head-to-head Thursday in match play. BJ with the win.
Oh, yeah. Another triple on the right.
Give me that one back. Thank you.
Here as we take a look at today's oil pattern, powered by Kegel. We are rolling on the Earl Anthony 43 feet.
Lights under you.
And talking with the players, the best way to combat this pattern is ball speed. You have to make sure that you've got complete control of it. The red line is where BJ Moore is. The blue line is where Boog is. And I look for the players to just keep migrating towards the center part of the lane, keep chasing the oil line. You don't want to get the ball any farther than the 7th board down lane.
Come on. How about an opening 5 for BJ Moore?
Shot clock. Okay.
If any of the pros on today's show bowl a perfect game, everyone in America can receive a free game of bowling courtesy of Go Bowling. To pre-register, visit gobowling.com. Sign up for the Go Bowling Free America promotion.
And I think it's important to point out that BJ Moore got a shot clock warning on his last shot. The next violation will count as a foul and you'll get 0. Boog, hang
All right,
in there,
Boog.
man.
Circle one here.
Kroll stepping away, the clock reset.
All right, regroup here. Another good one before break. That's good.
Oh.
I was like, let's just do it again.
Just briefly staring at a 7-10.
Dang, I thought it was really good.
Last time the 7-10 was made, Rob?
Was it our friend the Ginger Assassin? Where? Right here. That's when we were coming out of that COVID fog.
Yeah.
I'm not even sure you and I were allowed technically in the building, and I know we smuggled a couple people in as well. Kroll takes care of the 10. Remains clean. Hey, this is a pretty strong opening match, but we know what's waiting. EJ Tackett, your 2 seed. Jason Belmonte, your 1 seed. We wrap up BJ and Boog. We're in our coverage of the second major of the season. The PBA World Championship on Fox returns. Save some wedding soup for Randy and I. We'll be down there a little bit later. It's Parm night tonight. $3 off all Parmesan meals at Falbo's tonight.
I'm totally in.
I'm in such a chicken parm mode right now. All right, so the watch party out there in Latrobe, PA, cheering on BJ Moore, who has been perfect now through 6. Open that 6-pack Falbo's. BJ Moore is putting on a show.
Hey, let's go down to the floor and talk with tour rep Timmy Mack. Timmy, even though BJ has the higher rev rate, how is he able to stay so far right of Boog?
Listen, he just wants to shut down his angles on the fresh. We did that the other day when we were bowling and qualifying. It looked really good, and BJ, as long as he controls his speed and tempo, he's going to have a good shot to the pocket. And in practice, that spot was kind of not used at all. So we got a nice little angle to the pocket. BJ's going to keep going, throwing good shots.
All right, Timmy, thanks.
Always good to have Timmy Mack on the show.
Always.
Like, whether we need to hear from him or not, I'm in favor of just forcing him onto the show.
He's always a good listen.
He always shows up at the Penn State football games I'm working at.
Be good.
Finally, the streak comes to an end. Leads the 10-pin. They've got a 30-pin lead here. They're set to close out the 7th. What a great opening run for the 5-seed BJ Moore.
Executing at a real high level for seven frames to start.
And BJ, unfortunately, he said if he rolled 300 today in the opening match, free drinks at Falbo's. Back close.
Did he really say that?
Yeah, it's good.
All right, so Moore with the 30-pin lead over David Boog Kroll. It's getting some breaks early on in this one. Had the messenger fly and take care of the 10. A late drop there as well. And one more messenger. Here he is in the 7th. Oh, really?
And just
wow.
And just as you talk about some of the nice breaks he's gotten, that was not
the
one.
announcer jinx is in play.
That was not one.
Left the 9 pin.
Ball goes right by. Look at that.
Ooh. The way Moore is rolling right now, that one shot is the thing that might end up hurting him.
Not a sharpshooter. All right. Tony, can I get a re-rack? Focus here,
for Boog. Down 31. Knows he's got a couple really important frames right here. And we mentioned, Randy, that Boog and BJ, which by the way sounds like a great show, right? Like coming up next week on Boog and BJ. I just feel like a trucker type show, and probably maybe it's BJ and the Bear that's in my head right now, but Boog and BJ, yeah, Boog and BJ, like on their CV radio.
Oh my God!
Hey man, we got a 10-bar down here, right there. We got Boog, hey BJ.
Oh my God, I've missed you.
I've missed you more.
All right, crammed on it.
Target. And yes, this is going to be a challenge.
Yeah, and just as I was about to say that, this is pretty much must-strike territory. He goes 2-4-10. And we've seen that before on that left lane throughout this World Series. It gets a little tight down lane.
(2-4-10). Second time he's faced it. Leaves the 10. Open frame. First of this match.
And you mentioned the stat on Boog with the 2-4-10. We get all that great information, our stats, from our good friends at Lane Talk. For more information, head on over to lanetalk.com and download the free app.
Hey, Randy, you see the guy to the right of the picture?
That guy, yeah.
Good-looking guy with the glasses and the kind of Carolina blue 3/4 zip?
Yes.
You know what his name is?
I do.
Oh my God, it's a great story. Back to BJ Moore. Gets all 10 to go in the 8th. This one almost in the books.
A timeout. Thank you.
Did he just call timeout?
He did. And that stop, that basically restarts the shot clock. There we go.
A lot of X's on that board by BJ Moore. Folks at Falbo's enjoying this one. He is dialed in here, Reno.
His shot making right now is next level.
Come on, Reno!
Take a look at, remember I talked about how sexy this game is? Watch what he does in the downswing. Here's where the power's created. Look at that. And then perfect balance. One of the best things out here. Beautiful. Come on, Boog.
And this one is done and dusted. Boog leaves 4-pin. BJ Moore, your 5 seed, will move on. Up next for him, Tim Floyd Jr. from Delaware. And again, your 2 seed, EJ Tackett. Your 1 seed, Jason Belmonte. 2 legends of the game sitting on top of this bracket.
You know,
as we contest
my first time to lose on TV just had to be to you.
5 majors this season again. Good buddies, Boog and BJ. You're coming to Fox this fall.
It's a pretty sick run, though.
Come on.
Yeah, you can't stop now. Can't stop now.
The Chucky Show. It's only you needs right now. Only you. No trucker shows.
Wind it up.
Well, you got me.
These
laughing
got
now.
hard.
I didn't think it was that funny. I just enjoyed it.
My goodness.
Little guy, big heart.
Wait till we get to the story about the guy who's checking his watch behind Boog. handsome cat in that light blue. Hey, kick that one in. All right, folks, thanks for the show here at World Series of Bowling.
One more shot!
And when you've been in Reno for a month, you're allowed to do whatever you want.
Yeah. There we go. Hell yeah.
Finish strong.
Great
brother.
game.
Way to go, bro.
Thank you.
Well, BJ Moore's going to finish this one out. As we look at some of the other finishers here at the World Championship. 6 through 11. The Iceman, again, just missing out. My friend Kyle Troop, I haven't seen him this season.
Yeah, he just missed as well, just barely.
Look at that change. I miss
He
you.
was real close. BJ Moore looked at a different ball and a little bit different angle on that last shot, Rob. So just trying to give himself options as we look at 12 through 16. That is not Andrew Anderson.
That is the Swedish Andrew Anderson. Thomas Larsson there at 13.
Come on, win this thing.
Yes, sir. The outing for BJ Moore, 258 to 203. A never in doubt win. 55 pins better than his buddy. BJ moves on. He's got Tim Foy next, and then your 2 seed EJ Tackett waiting in the wings for match 3. And up top, the living legend Jason Belmonte going for his 16th major. Up next, 3 seed Tim Foy Jr. takes to the lanes, and you better be on your best behavior, Randy. And I'll tell you why when we return. BJ Moore versus Tim Foy Jr. Foy will start us off. 38-year-old from Delaware. 12 years on the tour, yet to win. Could his first win be a major? What a story that would be.
Having his best year ever as a professional.
This is his 5th show of the year.
Yeah.
So he will have 5 top 5 finishes already. Congratulations.
Finished 3rd at Tour Trials to get his exemption for this season.
BJ Moore, again, remember, had the opening 6 strikes in his first round matchup against Bud Kroll. Moved to a 258-203 win. Starts strong again, does the native of Greenburgh, Pennsylvania.
Man, he's just acing every shot. I mean, his execution is just perfect.
It's going to need to be with the 2 guys that are
Yeah.
looming. Again, EJ Tackett, your 2 seed, Jason Belmonte, your 1 seed.
Well, I mean, that's, you wouldn't want it any other way at a major. Something distracted him. Not sure what it was. I couldn't hear anything. Something fell, I'm being told. All right, so he gets a shot clock restart.
Yep. And that shot clock down to 15 right now. Again, already dealt with a warning in the first match.
Oh, let's go, baby. Good Lord.
Free wings.
So watch the ball go down these rangefinders down lane. And that's the one that he's been lacing. He gets his ball to that spot down lane, he's going to hit the pocket.
His effort in the second. Target again.
And you can see just how much more angle Foy's using. 7 boards farther left than BJ Moore.
You had some words for Tim a couple days ago.
Yeah, ran into him at the great Silver Legacy establishment. We were passing each other in the main thoroughfare, and I said, you know what? You're having a great season, you're bowling great, and you are going to win. He's using a special effect.
Big hook on that one. And he wiped that 7-10 possibility right away and gave it a strike. The clean wipe presented by Dude Wipes. Let the messenger do the dirty work.
Rob, no fear, all clear. Oh, that's beautiful.
Teamwork. Didn't like it.
First bad shot of the day.
Wrap around it.
That could have been a disastrous split. Instead, just the 3-6-10.
Very makeable.
80 games of qualifying to get to this point for these players.
A grind.
Over 5 different hole patterns. This being the 5th. Named after the late great Earl Anthony, who dominated this event back when it was called the National Championship. Yeah, and there's the wiggle on that right lane, or excuse me, the left lane. There's a little bit of early friction, and then that can cause the ball to bail down lane.
When you say wiggle, what do you mean by that?
The ball doesn't come off the spot. So it doesn't grab hold of the line surface, and instead of coming up the hill, it just kind of wiggles.
Sorry.
And then it just doesn't get to the pocket.
Yep, you're okay.
Quick.
But one shot left.
Yeah, my.
And then that shot right on that left lane.
To push away there.
For BJ Moore. Big opening first game for BJ though. Right now, Tim Foy, he's looking to stay perfect.
Up 14. Come on, get down!
Sorry.
Lucky you didn't 4-9. Fuck. Bro, it's so big. Made a 9-10 on TV. 1 for 2 on TV with that.
Yeah, that smile. Really remarkable story.
Good job.
This 38-year-old works every day from the tour trials to the beginning of the season to accrue enough time off to join the tour.
Yeah.
And his normal job? A corrections officer.
Oh, God. It's a lot of
He's
9-10.
seen things.
Missing a
And
wheel
he has
ring, I
faced
think.
challenges, whether it's mental or physical. So he's up to this. Got a couple shots in a row here that you're going to have him lose some of that momentum after the opening 3 strikes to start this second match.
So are you saying his day job's a little bit scarier than the bright lights of the PBA Tour
100%.
on Fox?
100%.
Okay.
He's got that haircut and look too, which, like, I'm immediately intimidated that I'm 20 yards away from him.
What's that?
I think I missed an oil ring.
Yeah.
He's Sergeant
There's
Floyd.
about 2 left off your hand, but you could tell you
It's
this
slid
one
right off.
on the right lane. Yeah, it was up. It was up a little bit because it missed by 1 left down lane. It was at 23, same spot, but it just.
Gino Castillo, his ball rep there, offering some advice. Back to BJ Moore. His effort in the fifth.
Guess not. Wow. Time to go.
He had back-to-back spares, and now he's staring at an open frame. He just said time to go.
He's going to make a move.
Yep. Missed the 6, takes care of the 10, leads the 7 as well.
Right.
Yikes. Down 27. And here's the move.
Yeah, ball change. He's going to move in. He's going to start shaping. He's going to an origin.
Way right of target.
You're supposed to do that. Keep it in front of you.
This one's slipping away from BJ fast.
Yeah, once you get it on the other side of the cliff, that 7 board, it's pretty much OB.
Needed that pickup. Needed that badly. BJ Moore in a tough spot right now. We're going to wrap up Foy versus Moore next. The survivor to meet your back-to-back PBA Player of the Year, your 2 seed today, EJ Tackett. That's what we're fighting for today. Foy with the lead over Moore in our second match. The winner to take on 2 seed EJ Tackett. Your 1 seed, Jason Belmonte. You are going to want to stick around for what is to come here in Reno today at the World Championship. Foy up by 27, looking to add to it. And he will.
With each telecast that Tim Foy makes, he gets more and more comfortable. Picking up that rangefinder down lane nicely there. But now can increase the lead to 37.
Did you say free wings?
Been a 2-handed bowler since he was 5. Just, I've always been kind of a small guy, he said. Easier to bowl that way at a young age. Wasn't going to be overwhelmed by this moment. And again, as a corrections officer, you're not going to be overwhelmed by what you see at a bowling center. But he said, I'm just going to kind of downplay the moment, enjoy it.
That was about a 300 rev rate.
Double wood right there for Foy.
You heard him say that was about a 300 rev rate, which means he missed it at the bottom. No 10 pin though, just the 2-8.
Five times he's faced at this tournament. Took care of it all 5. Make it 6 for 6.
Good cover. Now BJ Moore needs to double up here to get back in this.
Needs momentum quickly. Started with the opening 3, and then things went downhill. 9 spare, 9 spare. Got back on the strike train, and an 8 spare. I'm sorry, I'm looking at Foy. My bad. Moore opening 2 strikes, and then spare, spare, open, spare.
Another ball change. IQ tour now for BJ.
His 3rd different ball this match.
Oh my goodness.
Ah!
That's about all you can do right now is laugh about it.
That was good.
4-7-9. Cut the 4 into the 9. The ball took care of the 7.
Another open frame here would be South.
another on that.
That'll be all right.
He needs to strike out, and then he needs a ton of help.
It's March. Weird things happen in sports. It can happen. DJ Moore's in a big hole right now. Again, EJ Tackett, your 2 seed, coming up next. Down 41. Needs a strike. Won't get it.
All right. So good or shit.
He's not wrong.
No.
Takes care of that one. Randy, good news for you. Spring football, it is back. UFL kickoff weekend starts Friday, St. Louis versus Houston at 8 Eastern. And then next Saturday, San Antonio taking on my team, Arlington, led by Coach Bob Stoops at 4 Eastern. All those games coming your way live right here on Fox. Always good to have football back. Tim Floyd Jr. back on the lane right now.
How awesome are those jerseys?
So good.
Yeah.
So the practice lanes are what, Randy, about
Am I good?
4 or 5 lanes just to the right of him? Behind a curtain?
Like 10.
Is it that many?
Yeah.
All right.
But still close enough.
Still close enough. So he heard some noise from the practice lanes. 2 guys practicing right now. EJ Tackett, Jason Belmonte still on the show. Good use of the break there by Floyd. Settles himself down and gets a strike.
The two-handed style that Jason Belmonte made famous. Seen it done a lot of different ways.
We will see Velmo in our title match. Foy up 41. Set to close out more here.
Thanks, baby.
That Messenger put a shake to the 10-pin. Clean wipe, presented by Dude Wipes. Messenger wiping out that 10-pin. Bam. And then that.
Well, if there's a light at the end of the tunnel for BJ, that light is a train.
And it is over. BJ just cruised in our opening match, winning by 55 pins, but troubles reared its head in the
Maybe.
third.
Can we get back and do the deep wipe with that? Because that was a little bit more impressive than the Messenger, gotta be honest.
I have
3,
not
6, 7
invented
cents.
time travel yet. Until then, we are stuck with the original Dude Wipe. Nice pickup though by BJ. See a 4th place finish for him here at the World Championship. This game has really grown the last couple of years. Expect to see more from him.
It would be nice. He's full-time this season for the first time.
That's what happens when you get all those kids. You know, the last couple of years, he says, you know, the amount of events I could bowl depended on how things were going at home.
Yeah.
Bowl what I can.
Super talented player and an even better person.
Keep it up, man.
I want to remind you, it's Parm night at Falbo's. $3 off all
boy.
Parmesans in Latrobe.
Sign me up.
Yeah. So the watch party at Falbo's. We hope you guys continue to watch because we've got 2 mega talents set to hit the hardwood next. EJ Tackett and Jason Belmonte. EJ Moore.
All right. Thank you, guys.
With a 182.
Finish it out.
He was so locked in game 1 and just kind of lost it a little bit, started to make some errant shots and then tried to chase it in. Just never panned out for him. Tim Boy going to look at a different ball here.
What do you think
Match
about?
is over.
What do you think about his chances against EJ Tackett coming up?
Well, if you're going to bet on the match,
Effector?
he's certainly not going to be the favorite.
Correct.
That was all right.
They did meet in match play. Foy took care of Tackett.
I love it.
I want some more.
He's singing along. Again, downplaying the moment. Not overwhelmed inside the National Bowling Stadium. Two living legends
Maybe not.
waiting in the wings.
Too shiny.
The way the soil pattern's developing, it looks like it's just setting up nicely for both EJ and Belmonte in terms of what they like to do.
All right, ready? Great ball, man. Keep it up. Keep going.
234-182, your final. So we update the bracket. Foy moves on. Tackett making his way from the practice lanes to the main event lanes. And then here one seed, Jason Belmonte still warming up. The best in the game takes center stage next. Plus, pressing questions with Kimberly, the subject. Who's feeling lucky today? Welcome back to Reno. Let's flash back 10 years ago, December 2015 at the PBA World Championships here at the National Bowling Stadium. Barry Faulkner Jr. in his first PBA TV appearance beat the #1 seed. The guy we're about to see, EJ Tackett, to win his first and only PBA title. It was the first World Series of Bowling held here at the National Bowling Stadium in Reno as we continue our hard coverage of the World Series of Bowling. And the headliner here at the World Series of Bowling is this event, the PBA World Championship. There is the man everybody is gunning for, EJ Tackett. Nobody has been better on the tour over the last couple years than your 2 seed, EJ Tackett. And he will start off our semifinal match against Tim Foy Jr.
He's starting, which means he'll finish the match on the right lane. And watching him in warm-ups, he wasn't real fond of this left lane, Rob.
And we're seeing why early. Starts with the spare. Tim Foy Jr., your 3 seed from Delaware. Randy had a feeling about this guy this week. Could his first win on the PBA Tour be at a major?
Two this way.
Well, 3 players that won for the first time at the World Championship, Rob. Could Tim Foy be number 4? Right over the 5th arrow. That rangefinder on the 10th floor down lane. Might have cheated at a couple boards left to start this match.
Back-to-back opening jacks to Foy as he looks to pull off the upset against EJ Tackett. Current PBA playoff points, top 10, and look at that lead Tackett has over Andrew Anderson and the rest of the field, almost double. Well. Will the real EJ Tackett please come down?
More speed, or he's got to increase angle. But it's early.
remains clean, but it's a pair of spares to open up for Tackett.
He's made every show here at the World Series. 7 in a row dating back to his win in Missouri. Take a look at his arsenal. Evoke hysteria.
I asked him about this run that he's on right now, and he said, it's 1B. 1B. 1A was last year when he made 5 consecutive shows, but he did it in 5 different bowling centers. First start of this match. So Tackett he knows how well he bowled this week, but it is, you're on a heater in one facility. Right. It's not going hip-scop across the country and showing up at different centers and figuring out your travel and this and that. It's one place over one small pocket of time. But still so impressive.
But keep in mind, same building, but 5 different oil patterns.
Hey, drops the 7.
Going with some more rock now to clear the front part of the lane, Rock. There it is, right there. Out to that same rangefinder down lane.
But he is dialed in early, trying to pull off the upset.
Yeah. Can you imagine winning your first title, it being a major, and defeating E.J. Tackett and Jason Belmonte en route?
No, you don't even script that stuff.
No. Dreams are made of. He's feeling it.
Got himself a 4-bagger to open up. Tackett trying to string together his first pair of strikes this afternoon. Getting the winner to take on maybe the greatest to ever play this game, Jason Belmonte, your 1 seed. Oh, little break there.
Wow. Yeah, you better cross it.
How about these results? I mean, you can almost give him Player of the Year again for the 3rd straight year right now.
He's certainly closing in on it. 3 wins, one of them major. That last hit that E.J. carried there, maybe Tom Doherty was right. E.J.'s the luckiest player.
Wesson Joel bails on the 7.
That wasn't very lucky.
Not at all. And he's down 23.
So he's a good 4 and 2 boards left where he actually started frame 1.
Now this is going off script right now. Tackett can max with 257. Foy's been perfect through 4.
It's a lot of 8. Whew. It's a lot of 8.
What do you say? A lot of
8.
A lot of 8. That's what I thought he said. Do you have any idea what that means?
I'm not really sure. Maybe that it's a good 8 because going through the face like he did, that could have been big 4. That could have been 5 through the middle. So a lot of 8. Maybe a good lot of 8.
Over here.
I feel like you and I are just speculating.
Right?
Just like the last one.
I don't know, Rob. Quit asking. Yeah, be a lawyer, Rob, and ask questions that you know what the answer is going to be. 21 pin advantage for Tim Foy Jr. corrections officer based out of Delaware. Sergeant Foy in the sixth. Back on the strike train. This is not the start we predicted from E.J. Tackett. Instead, it has been Tim Foy Jr. hunting down the crystal. The winner to take on your 1 seed, Jason Belmonte, who will roll for his unprecedented 16th major title later. We're going back to my guy, Rob Stone, in a second.
I had dinner with them last night.
Thanks for the invite. That'll put you in your place fast. There you go. A little kick there. He gets a strike in the sixth. The deficit down to 21.
Let's go down to the floor and talk with
Rob Stone?
with E.J. Tackett, Stewart, and Brett Spangler. Brett, what did you guys talk about during the break?
I asked him if he was feeling it in the front. He said no. He just thinks they're hooking and he's going to keep chasing it left. That's about it.
All right, thanks, Brett.
Brett's mustache should go in the Hall of Fame.
On point.
I mean,
It's been on point throughout.
thick, luxurious.
It's flowing.
Oh, jealous.
Remember earlier you talked about the wiggle, and that's the ball just grinding its best to grab the lane surface so it can come up the hill. And that's what that left lane's kind of done for all of the players throughout this World Series.
Only one strike on that left lane for Tackett. We'll go back to my guy, Rob Stone.
Yeah, let's do it.
VP of Food and Beverage. There he is.
Yeah.
Handsome cat. A couple years ago here in Reno, me and the wife staying at some hotel after skiing. Kind of ragamuffin, like not smelling great, not looking great. We go down to the little restaurant, and I'm like, yeah, catch the table for two, please. They're like, sure, your name. I go, yeah, Rob Stone. And the eyes open up like platters. And they're like, yes, Mr. Stone. Right away. Hold on a second, Mr. Stone. I'm like, oh, about time I get some respect, right? Boy, he's got a big challenge here. So we sit down at the table, and again, my name is Rob Stone, and the maitre d' comes over. He's like, Mr. Stone, it is such a pleasure. It is such an honor to have you here today. Okay, great, thanks. Got it. Waitress comes by. Hey, the chef wanted to bring you, Mr. Stone, something special for you and your wife. Okay, this is fantastic.
Finally, the treatment I deserve.
Right. It's about friggin' time that Reno realizes how awesome I am.
One good one.
Me, Rob Stone, killing it in Reno. Another person comes by. They're like, Mr. Stone, I don't know if you remember the time you interviewed me, but I want to thank you for getting me into this business. You have meant so much to me. At this point, I am clutching my wife's hand under the table going, I'm not the Rob Stone they think I am. And I am scared silly that the gig is going to go up at some point. They keep bringing us food. They keep bringing us drinks and everything. And I'm like, we're out. Like, I got to pay this bill, and apparently I have to tip really generously. Because this Rob Stone in Reno is a baller. I finally met the Rob Stone that everybody thought I was. Rob Stone there at Caesars. There he is. There's my man.
What a great story.
Awesome. And then last night at the restaurant, they go, you know, my boss's name is Rob Stone, too. I'm like, he's here. He's around. I've heard the story of Rob Stone. Not me, Rob Stone, him, Rob Stone.
This to take the lead, Rob.
It's kind of important. Big strike in the eighth.
Can he get by the left lane?
And a big bugaboo this match for him.
He's going to have to ace it. Could the one shot in the seventh frame by Tim Foy be his undoing? E.J. Tackett right now to take the lead. That was magnificent. What a shot.
Down 23, and now up 3.
That's what you would call here in Reno aces.
What do you got, Tim Foy Jr.? What do you got for us? He's been downplaying this moment. Slipped away, trying to pull it back. Down 3. Left of target.
Fire for me.
Left the 10 pin.
Spare.
Boy, that ball just took off. Snapped to his butt, just leaving the 10 pin. Now he, however,
All right, give me 2.
can get shut out by EJ Tackett. No matter what Tim Foy can do, he can't shut out Tackett.
All right, so
Coming
it's
down. See who performs here in the 10.
Wow, this match pivot. Foy was up 23 pins in the 4th frame. And there it is, the 7th. Clutch shot.
That was a good one.
Foy's going to burn a re-rack right now. Settle
Strikes.
things down.
Sorry, Rob. He strikes here. He'll force EJ to get the first hit in the 10.
It's been a scrappy game from Tackett. Not the prettiest, but at this level, on this stage, with this pressure, you just got to get that win. You got to get through. And again, Jason Belmonte waiting in the wings in your title match.
Make him earn it! Make him.
He's got one more to go. Can max out at a 224. Peaks and valleys in this game for Foy.
Yes, make him earn it! Make him earn it!
He's in the books.
All right, you did all you can do.
He will sit and watch and learn if he moves on. Tackett immediately burns a re-rack. Take that back. No re-rack. Foy sits and waits, and he will learn his fate. A delayed re-rack, so Tackett will take his time to see what he needs. Must get a strike here.
He's only missed once on the right lane.
Luckiest man on the tour. Maybe in that moment. Maybe in that moment.
Wow, this lane.
Second re-rack for us.
Wow.
We take a second look at
Cannot
this
believe this lane.
Brooklyn.
Wow.
Needs 9 for the win.
It sure looked like he liked that shot off his hand, and then it just tears loose and goes Brooklyn.
Okay.
Now what? Needs 9.
He's the best in the game right now, EJ Tackett. Can he move on to the final? Not in the move on. Game 10! We got the title match we dreamed of! What a game effort from Foy. Strong start, that hiccup in the 7th, an amazing conclusion. But in the end, it's Tackett moving on.
237, but how convincing was it? That Brooklyn
You're unbelievable. Just keep going, man.
This time gets pushed back. There will not be a first title this weekend for Tim Foy Jr. He falls 237 to 224 to EJ Tackett. Now championship time, and it's the one we wanted. It's go time. 7-time player of the year, 15-time major winner Jason Belmonte's up next. He looks to cement his name in bowling history. Our uninterrupted final on Fox next. That Brooklyn strike, which got him here.
Got the nose diver and the Brooklyn in that match against Tim Miller Jr.
Come on, man.
I'm going to start the match.
Just start. All right. Well.
Good luck.
Play well. Have a good one.
Are you starting?
Yeah.
Okay.
So Belmo will bat lead off.
And based on what EJ said to Kimberly in that interview, this is kind of a gift for him because EJ gets to finish on the left lane.
9th time these two have met in the title match. Belmo hopefully gets 5-3, and Belmo gets all time to start. He takes a quick seat. So Belmo, no problem with that left lane. Early. Attack it on the right. Folks, this is how you start a heavyweight showdown.
That was a big move left for EJ. 4-2 on that right lane as we take a look at the tail of the tape. You see anything glaring?
They're good. Good numbers. I mean, that are big and highlighted.
They're almost the same.
Tackett's got the smile. Belmo's got the scowl. Almost got a different mentality, a different approach to his bowling these days. Tackett gets the first two.
What is your take on Belmonte's quote?
I liked it, and I get it. You know, Belmo earlier this week talking about that it's not about being the best right now, it's about being the best all time. And when you get to that level, I think you deserve the right to say that. Michael Jordan, Tom Brady, you know, some of the best out there, they're playing to be the best ever.
Yeah.
And Belmo is in position to be the best ever. But right now it's about winning those majors that will cement that legacy. And I think right now it is about legacy building for him, because it's under his terms, it's been a little quiet from Belmo. Here's the quote you were talking about. I don't want to be the best in the world anymore. He's been that. He's done that. I want to be the best of all time. That's his motivation right now. He wants 20 majors. Again, nobody has won more major titles than that man, 15 of them. He wants 5 more.
Both EJ and Jason Belmonte had losing match play records and still finished 1-2.
Great shot.
Good. Jason going with an attention star on both lanes, Rob, to start the title match. That looked really good.
And that's the left lane that's been giving the bowlers issues today. That's the 10 pin there. That did look really good. There's no reason that 10 pin should still be standing. Registration for the 2025 PBA LBC National Championship. It's now open to bowlers of all skill levels. The PBA LBC National Championship returning to the Chicago area, Randy, includes a division for everyone, including you. You can compete in singles as well as optional doubles and team events. Even combine your scores with the pros or the Hall of Famers in your case. Enter today at PBA.com.
So far, so good on the right lane as well.
To the left lane, though, for EJ Tackett. Was problematic last game for him. Did get a strike on it in the second frame here. the reigning PBA Player of the Year. A win here pretty much locks up another Player of the Year for him. Takes a seat, cools down the hand, wipes the sweat off the lip, and watches his lead grow. Nine spare in the third. Belmo up in the fourth here on the right lane.
Oh, Chase.
Almost got away with it.
What was off there for him?
He missed inside. 530 RPM. That's with no thumb. EJ's right there with his thumb. And just to point out that we have not had a two-handed winner at the 2025 WSOB. Thinks on him mentally. I get the quote.
Oh.
You know, still trying to make people believe that
Can you please take my first rewrite?
That he can still win majors out here.
I think there's a ton of pressure on him because Father Time is knocking on the door.
Right.
And you don't know how many more opportunities you're going to get to this point at a major and to be the one seed.
No.
41 years old. Will turn 42 in July. 16th year on the tour. Really good World Series of Bowling. Won that 32nd career title, but it was a doubles with his buddy Bill O'Neill.
Needed that. Boy, did he need that. All righty.
Remember, EJ Tackett made the TV show on every event this week. Finally won at the Shark on Wednesday. Trying to add to his 22-pin lead. Oh boy!
Right lane got him again.
Opening for Belmo. Open frame Tackett. Lead cut to 8. Remember, about this stage in the last game, Tackett was down 23.
Yep.
And able to rally for the 13-pin win over Tim Foy. And there's a lot of Belmo and Tackett on those boards. Those are your former PBA World Championship winners. Our good Tex buddy, Tom Doherty, winning it in 2021.
In Tampa. Tampa Tom was born. Tom coming away with 2 titles at that World Series of Bowling. His hometown.
Tackett on the left lane. Gets the ball.
He likes that lane a lot. Likes it more than the right. And the good news is he gets to finish the match on that lane.
Dang it.
Chance for Belmo to take the lead. This is the 5th time that these two have met in a title match at a major. Belmo with a 3-1 advantage over Tackett.
Come off it. How does that go that straight?
Saw Tackett with an open frame in the 5th. Belmo with a tough shot here in the 6th. Only 15% of the time on the tour is the 210 completed.
Back-to-back marginal shots for Belmonte on the right lane.
He had the opportunity and he lost it.
Yeah, went high in the 4th, now light in the 6th.
Now to the left lane.
Tony, may I please take my second re-rack?
Wow. 6 frames in and he's burned both re-racks. I understand that this is a critical juncture in the match. Sometimes it's nice to have that one in your back pocket a little later in the matches. But who are we to question the GOAT? To the Indy 500, it runs through thermal as IndyCar heads to the California desert. The fastest racing on earth is back. I hear Motley Crue in the background. Kickstart My Heart at 3 Eastern live on Fox. Indy Thermal in California. Now the heart is kicking and ticking and pumping right now in Reno. Tackett up 20 to close out the 7th.
Did he get back to business? A little bit more loft on that shot. The lead is now 30. EJ Tackett inching that much closer to another major title.
Yeah, back on. Come on.
26 tour titles, 6 majors for Tackett. Here he is to open the 8th. Leading that baby slide across the dance floor.
The lead now 40. EJ Tackett just saws this rack. Two frames away from wrapping up potentially his 3rd Player of the Year award. Give him 2 majors, 4 wins on the year.
Critical shot here for Belmo. So there's a call for Jason. He's still down 30 as we enter the 9th.
Gotta have the ball.
Tony, can I take a timeout?
So out of re-racks, Jason burns a timeout now.
Belmonte can strike out for 236. Right now, EJ Tackett going at 236 pace. Has to have this one.
How does that strike?
Don't fight it, just accept it. 3 in a row for Belmo.
Good job.
That went from big 4 to striking.
Little wrenchy. Hang it. Little wrenchy.
Little wrenchy, grabbed it.
Turned up.
With a spare here, he'll need a double in the 10th to shut out Belmonte. What a huge break.
We go to the 10th, 19 pins separating two of the best on the planet.
Rear please.
Couldn't ask for more. Coming down to the 10th frame. Needs 2 and 2.
Tackett brings a re-rack. Belmo out.
Got this. 2 good ones.
Tackett can close this one out. One more to the win.
Remember back in 2023, this event, the epic showdown came down to the 10th frame. Tackett needing to do the exact same thing. 2 in the 10th to win.
One more good. Come on. One more. One more shot.
Thank you.
Beatbox, the original party punch, your frame of the game, and the shot of the game right there. Frame of the game presented by Beatbox, the ultimate party in the box. Beatbox, what's your flavor? Please enjoy responsibly. Enjoy this title, EJ Tackett. There's a new king in the game. His name?
Thank you.
EJ Tackett. Belmo closing out. Tough job, a little cold for Belmo to swallow.
Holy shit.
Apologize as always for the language, but we understand it.
For years, we've watched Belmonte do the same thing.
Correct.
Now it's EJ Tackett.
And that's exactly what Belmo's thinking.
Yeah.
And that's what he's been thinking and saying out loud this week. Belmo is fixed on 15 major titles. His goal is 20. And then calling it a day.
What a World Series of bowling for EJ Tackett. Just
Back-to-back wins here now.
amazing.
2 straight titles. Give EJ Tackett.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Congratulations again.
Thank you so much, Jay. You're unbelievable, buddy.
Nothing's going to change. Another title and another major for EJ Tackett. Incredible. Soak it in.
Thank you, guys. Thank you so much.
Soak it in.
Thank you.
His 4th PBA World Championship, breaking the tie he had with WRWJ, Norm Duke, and Belmo. Only Earl Anthony has more with 6. The moment of the match brought to you by Pilgrims. Chicken can be boring, but Pilgrims is turning chicken nuggets upside down. I love it, you love it. Put it in a nugget. EJ Tackett with his 7th major.
All right, let's get to the trophy presentation. PBA Commissioner Tom Clark.
Thank you, Kimberly. We are all witnesses to a truly legendary performance throughout this World Series by this man, EJ Tackett. And here is your next Earl Anthony Trophy. Congratulations.
Chad Peters with the National Bowling Stadium with the $100,000 check. EJ, go ahead and take that check.
Awesome.
Feels good to hold that, doesn't it?
Yeah, sure does.
All right, EJ, oh my goodness. This is the third consecutive win at this event, your 7th major. Describe this moment right here, right now.
Kaylee, I have absolutely no words. What a match. Jason is, he's not old by any means, but he's still unbelievable. And he showed it again this week, how great he is. And this match was awesome. It's 2 of the best shots I've ever thrown in my life at the end there, so.
Well, let's talk about good shots because, my goodness, the week that you have had, it's going to go down in history as one of the best in this sport. You made all 5 shows. You walked away with 2 titles. One of them is a major. You know, just talk to us about the week that you've had and just how awe-inspiring it's been.
It's been a lot of fun. It's been tiring. I'm ready to go to sleep. Got a long trip back to Detroit now, but you know, I got to thank Brett. Brett's been unbelievable this week. When we started into match play and the animal patterns, I'm like, hey, what balls did I throw and how was I throwing it? And he says he's got a steel trap for a mind, so I've relied on him a lot to do that. Emotive is such a great family, and how about that evoke hysteria, huh?
How about that? And how about your 7th major win? Congratulations, EJ.
Maddie, Trip, I can't wait to see you guys.
Shout out to his wife and son.
I don't even know what to say.
27 all-time tour titles, breaking the tie he had with the legendary Don Johnson.
Unbelievable.
Now he's going to keep moving up that list, folks.
Thank you guys. Man, that's a cool feeling, isn't it?
He's now 3-time PBA defending world champion. Get ready to be calling him the 3-time defending player of the year.
3 in a row.
Yep, 3 in a row. Circuit in. This is a big moment for EJ Tackett. We've had 2 majors this season, and that man has won them both. Wow. And the tour continues next weekend. It's the 3rd major of the year. Will we see EJ Tackett again at the USBC Masters? Live coverage begins Saturday on FS1 noon Eastern with the Contenders Round. Wraps up Sunday on Fox, the Stepladder Championship Final beginning at noon Eastern. All coming away from beautiful Thunderbolt Lanes in Allen Park, Michigan. For Randy Peterson, Kimberly Presser, our entire amazing PBA crew, I'm Rob Stone. You've been watching the PBA on Fox, and you have watched EJ Tackett win another title and another major. It's now 27 total wins and 7 majors for the best bowler on the planet, EJ Tackett.